and today is my fourth lecture regarding the module 1. Topic is matrices. So today I left the uh, operations used on matrices out in which I have told you earlier today uh, addition of two matrices, subtraction of two matrices, and product of a matrix by a non-zero scalar. Now we shall study the multiplication of two matrices. So here multiplication multiplication of two matrices. Multiplication of two matrices. How do you multiply two matrices? Suppose A and B are any two matrices. Then what are conditions so that the matrix A can be multiplied to the matrix B? And what are the conditions used on the matrix A and B so that B into A can be obtained, any product of B into A or A into B. And we shall discuss whether uh, product of A and B equal to B into A, meaning hereby product of A into B is equal to B into A, right? Now let us take, let A and B be any two matrices, any two matrices, then the product AB is defined if the number of columns of A pre-multiplier is same as the number of rows of matrix B, and this matrix B is called post multiplier. And their product, the product AB is obtained as a matrix whose order is number of rows of pre-multiplier A into whose order is number of rows of pre-multiplier A into number of columns of post multiplier B. So I have written there, if A and B are any two matrices, then the product AB is defined if the number of columns of A is pre-multiplied, पहले से जो multiply होता है, is same as the number of rows of B post multiply, इसमें multiply करना होता है, और जो product आता है AB is also is obtained और ये मिल जाता है, and as a matrix वो भी matrix होता है, और वो matrix का order कितना होता है, वो order होता है number of rows of pre-multiplied A into number of columns of post-multiplier B. For example, if Aij M cross N and Bjk L cross P are any two matrices of order M cross N and N cross P, then the product AB is a matrix of order M cross P, and whose elements are obtained by Cij is equal to sigma r is equal to 1 से n a I r b j b r j a I r b r j, meaning thereby it is a I1 into b 1j a I2 into b 2j and so on. Here is a I n into b n g. So this is the way to multiply, and this can be obtained. Every element, ith element of this is obtained by this. Let us take with the help of an example. Just I am taking an example. कोई एक एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं, ये कोई मैट्रिक्स लिया जाए 1 2 3 4 5 6 इस टाइम पे भी this is matrix of 2 cross 3. B is the matrix minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 6 minus 7. ये कोई मैट्रिक्स लेते हैं. Here is a matrix of 3 cross 2. Suppose you are asked find the product A into B and B into A. If possible, find the product A into B and B into A if possible. Let me explain again. Multiplication of two matrices I have been explained here. A and B be any two matrices, then the product of A and B is defined as defined if the number of columns of A, P multiplier, and the number of is same as the number of rows of B. Here, when you are going to find the product A and B, the P multiplier matrix is A and post multiplier matrix is B. Whereas when you find the product B into A, the pre multiplier is B and post multiplier is A. So to find the product A into B, P multiplier is A and post multiplier is B. Look at the definition. The number of columns of pre multiplier should be same, must be same as the number of rows of post multiplier. In this case, when you find A product AB, P multiplier is A and having the number of columns 3. Whereas the post multiplier matrix is B and having the number of rows is 3. So the definition is going to fulfill to find the product A and B because the number of columns of pre multiplier is same as number of rows of post multiplier. So AB is defined. And same way, when you are going to find the product BA, pre multiplier is B and post multiplier is A. And look at the definition. The number of columns of pre multiplier, meaning thereby number of columns of B is 2. And is must be same as the number of multiplier of rows of post multiplier. The number of rows of post multiplier. Post multiplier is A and number of rows of A is 3. So it is again possible to find B into A. Look at the here example and just how you find. Look at the procedure to find. The solution, let me explain. Here, for the product AB, we see that number of columns is equal to columns of matrix A is equal to number of rows of matrix B and this is equal to 3. So product AB is defined and it will be a matrix of order product of A and B. Look at the definition. Product of A and B is a matrix of order किस order पे होना चाहिए? Obtained by as a matrix here whose order is number of rows of pre multiplier into number of columns of post multiplier. The number of rows of pre multiplier is 2 and number of columns of post multiplier is 3. So we can get the product A and B defined as this has one, the order is 2 into 2. So we can get the number of AB will be defined and it will be a matrix of order number of rows of pre multiplier into number of rows of pre multiplier into number of columns of post multiplier. In a similar way, also we see that for the product B into A, the number of columns of pre multiplier B is equal to number of rows of post multiplier A is equal to 3. So A product B into A is defined and it will be a matrix of order. Order is how much? Number of rows of pre-multiplier, meaning they are like 3. 3 into number of columns of post multiplier, meaning by 3. Thus from above, we see that A into B is not equal to B into A, because AB is order of 2 cross 2, whereas BA is order of 3 cross 3. Hence, not A and B is not equal to B into A. Now, how will you find the product? What is the way to find the product of these two? Here is A into B. You write here A matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is a matrix of 2 plus 3 into. Another matrix is minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, 6, minus 7. And this is the matrix of 3 cross 2. When you multiply A into B, what should be the matrix? It will be the product of A and B will result a matrix, and this matrix is of this has gone of 2 cross 2. 2 cross 2. How do you find? Meaning thereby the product of A and B is a matrix. Product AB is a matrix of order 2 cross 2, means this product results a matrix having 2 rows and 2 columns. Then how will you find the elements of this product AB? Let us take the procedure is row column multiplication. Corresponding elements of row will be multiplied to corresponding elements of column, meaning thereby corresponding elements of pre-multiplier is multiplied to the corresponding elements of column of post multiplier, and then sum it. 1 into minus 2, 1 into minus 2 plus 2 into minus 4, 2 into minus 4, 1 into minus 2 plus 2 into minus 4, 3 into 6, 3 into 6. This is the first element, first column element. When you multiply first row in second column, you can get 1 into minus 3 plus 2 into minus 5 plus 3 into minus 7. 3 into minus 7. This is the way. Now this is finished. Next one is second row is multiplied to first column. So here is first 4 into minus 2 plus 5 into minus 4 plus 6 into 6. First row is multiplied to second column, 4 into minus 3 plus 5 into minus 5 plus 6 into minus 7. So we can get the matrix of order 2 cross 2. And after simplifying this, you can get minus 2 minus 8 plus 18 minus 3 plus minus 10 minus 21 minus 8 minus 20 plus 36 minus 12 minus 25 minus 42. And after this simplifying, you can get 8. Here is minus 314, 213, 34, and minus 28 plus 36, 8, and here is 42, 2, 5, 7 to 9, minus 9, 4, 2, 6, 1, 7, 79, and here is minus 34. This is the answer. So, when you are going to find the product AB, you have to multiply first row of pre-multiplier to the first column of post-multiplier. You will get the product matrix first row and first column element. When you multiply first row of pre-multiplier to the second column of post-multiplier, you will get first row and second column element of the product. Whereas when you multiply second row of pre-multiplier to first column of post-multiplier, you will get second row and first column element of product. When you multiply second row of pre-multiplier to second column of post-multiplier, you will get the second row and second column element of the product. In this way, you can find the A into B. On the same way, when you find B into A, when you find B into A, you write here minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, 6, minus 7. A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is of 3 cross 2. This is of 2 cross 3. You will get the matrix of 3 cross 3. Because this is omitted number of rows of first pre-multiplier into the number of columns of post-multiplier will be the resulting product. Now come to multiply the procedure of multiply row column method. So we multiply first row to the first column of the second matrix. So it is minus 2 into 1 plus minus 3 into 4 into 4. This is the first row, first column element. You multiply first row in the second column. It is minus 2 into 2 plus minus 3 into 5. You will get first row and second column element. We multiply first row by the third column. You will get first row and third column element of the product. Minus 2 into 3 plus minus 3 into 6 minus 3 into 6. This completes the multiplication of first row in all the columns of the second matrix. Now the second one is when you multiply the second row to the first column, you will find minus 4 into 1 plus minus 5 into 4. When you multiply second row by the second column, you will get minus 4 into 2 plus minus 5 into 5. When you multiply second row in third column, you will get minus 4 into 3 plus minus 5 into 6. On the same way, the third row is going to multiply 6 into 1 plus minus 7 into 4 Second element is 6 into 2 plus minus 7 into 5, 6 into 3 plus minus 7 into 6, and you will get the resulting matrix is of order 3 cross 3, having 3 rows and 3 columns. It is minus 2 and 12, minus 2 and minus 12, minus 4 into minus 15 plus with minus 6, minus 6 plus minus 18, minus 18, minus 4, minus 20, minus 8, minus 25, minus 12, minus 30, 6, minus 28, 12, minus 35, 18, minus 42. And this gives the product B into A. And B into A will be equal to B into A will be equal to, there is 12 minus 12 minus 2 minus 12 is minus 14, and here is minus 19, and here is minus 24, and here is minus 24, and here is 33, minus 33, and here is 42, minus 42, and here is minus 18, and here is 5 minus 2 is 3, 23 minus 9, and 42 minus 23, and here 42 minus 18 करेंगे, 42 18 करेंगे 12, और ये हो जाएगा 2, तो हो जाएगा minus 24, minus 24. This is of matrix of 3 cross 3, and from above we find A into B is not equal to B into A. This concludes that the product of any two matrices if defined does not obey commutative law. This has been explained in the class 11th and 12th. Whereas you can note, try to write down the note. Whereas the product of three matrices is defined then it obeys associative law. It obeys associative law, that is A into B into C must be equal to A into B into C. This has been explained earlier. So this is the product of two matrices and how to multiply any two matrices in this way. And you can find more examples to have your practice so that you can be comfortable in doing the product of two matrices. Now come to the next one is adjoint of matrix. Adjoint of matrix. Adjoint of matrix क्या होता है? ये भी आपने पढ़ा है in class 11-12 कि how adjoint of matrix is defined. If A be a square matrix, if A be any square matrix, then adjoint of matrix A, matrix A is denoted by A, B, J, A and defined by a matrix obtained by transpose of transpose of cofactor of elements, transpose of matrix or cofactor, you can say transpose of matrix of cofactor elements of matrix A. Matrix A. Meaning thereby, if A is equal to Aij n cross n be any square matrix, and Cij are the cofactors of elements Aij of A matrix, then transpose adjoint of A, that is ABJ A is equal to Cij transpose, meaning thereby Cji n cross n, and this is the adjoint of matrix. Now come to the inverse of a matrix. Come to inverse of a matrix. Inverse of a matrix inverse of a matrix. If A be any square matrix, then this matrix A is said to be invertible invertible if determinant of A is not equal to 0. If determinant of A is not equal to 0, that is non-singular A. Non-singular matrix A. Non-singular matrix A. And if A be any square matrix, then this matrix A is said to be invertible if determinant of A is not equal to 0. जब कोई भी मैट्रिक्स है उसका इनवर्स तभी निकल सकता है जब वो कैसा होना चाहिए, नॉन सिंगुलर होना चाहिए, अर्थात उसका डिटरमिनेंट 0 के बराबर न हो. एंड देन there exists and there exists and there exists a matrix B such that A into B is equal to I and this is equal to B into A, where I is identity matrix, I is identity matrix and B, the matrix B is called inverse of A, inverse of matrix B, that is inverse of matrix A, the inverse of matrix A is denoted by A to the power minus 1 and defined by A to the power minus 1 is equal to adjoint of matrix A, adjoint of A divided by determinant of A if determinant of A is not equal to 0. So in this way we can find the inverse of the matrix. The definition of inverse of the matrix: whenever you are given a matrix A, you mean to find whether it is invertible or not. You have to check whether this matrix is singular or non-singular. If it is non-singular, then inverse of matrix is defined. And inverse of matrix defined by adjoint of matrix A upon determinant of A, and it is possible only when determinant of A is not equal to 0. And this, on the basis of this definition, you have made more practice in class 11 as well as class 12. And now we have to find here, as per your course syllabus concern of mathematics 1 BTech first year, we have to find the inverse of a matrix by, not in this way, we have to find the inverse of a matrix by elementary transformation. So tomorrow we shall discuss the elementary transformation. Thank you so much.